Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Welcome to Malang Toastmaster Club, online meeting 232, club number 04267871. And before the meeting start, I would like to remind you about meeting rule. Please mute or turn off your microphone if you don't speak. Also, I really encourage all of you to turn on the camera so we can see your smile and enthusiasm. Now, as a club president, I officially open the meeting for tonight. Okay. And now, since we have a guest here, we have Rai. I will tell you a little bit about Toastmaster. So I will share my screen. Let's see, second. Share my screen here. Okay, so what is Toastmaster is? So Toastmaster is a international non-profit organization that teach public speaking and leadership skill through a worldwide network of clubs. And born since 1924, Toastmaster has helped people from diverse backgrounds become more confident speaker, communicator, and leader. Headquartered in Angelwood, Colorado, until today, the organization serves over 270,000 members in 149 40x countries through more than 14,200 clubs around the world. And there is some many benefits if you become a Toastmaster. You can learn public speaking, you can practice leadership skill, and also expand your network. The first is the main benefit become a Toastmaster is you can improve your public speaking skill. And I believe that public speaking is natural talent, whether you have it or not. Uh, and it also a very useful skill for your personal and professional life. And some people believe that public speaking is a natural talent, either you have it or you don't. But this is not true. You can learn how to be good at it if you practice it long enough. And Toastmaster is a community, a supportive community that can help you to become a better speaker. And next is you can practice leadership skill. So I believe that leadership is one of the most vital skill in organization. With good leadership skill, you can lead, inspire, and motivate others on your team. So Toastmaster is offer a variety of leadership role, such as becoming a club officer or taking a leadership project. So you can learn how to manage a team and lead a meeting. And another one is you can expand your network. So Toastmaster is a great place to meet new people from different background, club, and country. As you can see here, we have a lot of Toastmaster from many different clubs. We have Toastmaster Tasha from Empire. We have Toastmaster Saputra from Palu. We have Toastmaster, yeah, there's a lot of uh, people from many different clubs that have joined our club tonight. And how does matter work? Basically, in every meeting, we have three different sessions. We have prepared speech, double topic, and also evaluation. And in prepared speech, we uh, where member will deliver their speech and improve their public speaking skill. So typically, the speeches in Toastmaster is ranked for from 5 until 7 minutes, depending on the project objective. And there is speech that long more than 20 minutes. Also, yeah, I think typically for the rank itself, 5 until 7 minutes to deliver your speech. And next we have double topic where our participant, whether you are a member or not, have opportunity to practice your impromptu speech. This is really beneficial, especially if you want to practice to do interview by answering a question in your presentation. And next is another one is the evaluation session is the heart of Toastmaster meeting where members give feedback to each other on their speech and their role. So by giving and receiving feedback, member can improve their public speaking skill and become more effective at communication. And as a Toastmaster member, we use a pathway as our education program. So there is up to 11 paths to choose from, and each path have different way to develop our skill. So it's also online, so you can learn anytime and anywhere. So if you want to know more about Toastmaster or interested to become a member, you can ask to our member here after the end of the meeting. So we will know about what you will know the detail more about what exactly Toastmaster. Okay, I think that's all for me to introduce you about Toastmaster a little bit before we start our meeting. And yeah, thank you. Now we can start our meeting. And for tonight's meeting, I will be a Toastmaster of the meeting. I will MC for meeting for this one. And our theme for tonight is about effective communication. John Paul said that good communication is a bridge between chaos and clarity, and I also agree that because when we have a really good communication, we can solve conflict and also can make our message come across to to other people more easy. Now I would like to ask some of your question is what comes to your mind when you heard about effective communication? Let's say I want to hear from Purwanto. Doesn't matter Purwanto, what is come to your mind if you heard about effective communication?
Mm. You can deliver your message concise and efficiently because sometimes when people talk too much, maybe the audience or the how to say that maybe his partner cannot understand it. So I think it's really important to deliver your message concisely and effectively.
Yeah, yeah. I also believe that uh, become more effective communication is like a practice, and we need to learn it by doing it over and over again. And fortunately enough, the Toastmaster is a community that can help us to be a better communicating our idea. And next, I would like to ask Toastmaster Amran, what come to your mind if you heard about effective communication?
Effective communication means when you communicate to the person in front of you or to a group of people, they understand what you are talking about. So, in my opinion, if you want to communicate to people, look at their level. If they are village people, use the language in the village. If they are management people, use the language of the management people, and so on and so forth. If you don't do that, they don't understand you, then communication fail. Over to you.
Yeah, I do believe that. Yeah, because yeah, we have different kind of experience in terms of communicating with other people, and we don't want to make other people get confused when we talk to them. So by practicing how to make our communication more effective is by know who is our target audience is before we start delivering our speech. Thank you, Toastmaster Amran. And now I would like to introduce our agenda for tonight. As I said before that in every Toastmaster meeting, we have three different sessions. First, we have prepare speech session where the speaker will deliver their speech and improve their public speaking skill. Second, we have a double topic lead by our double topic master. So in this session, we try to improve the speech. So it's for everyone. So I really encourage all of you to join in the session. And last but not least, we have evaluation session, the heart of Toastmaster. we help our speaker to make improvement in their speech. And now, before we start the prepare speech session, I would like to call our general evaluator, Toastmaster Amran, to introduce his team member. So please welcome Toastmaster Amran.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Apri. As the general evaluator, I shall observe and evaluate just above anything and everything regarding the proceedings of the meeting. I shall conduct the evaluation session and give my general remarks regarding various aspects of the meeting during the general evaluation session. Now, I'm not alone doing this job. I'm assisted by our timer and our counter, that is Toastmaster Iva Yuniarti Utami. Please explain your role.
Thank you, Toastmaster Amran. Good evening, everyone. Sorry, I can turn on my camera because my camera is broken.
Okay.
I'm your timer and counter for today's meeting. I will explain about timer first. My role is to help keep track of the time for each segment, ensuring that we stay on schedule and everyone gets a chance to participate. I use wait a minute. I use green, yellow, and red signal to help speaker and participant manage their time effectively. Here's the typical meaning of its signal. Green, it usually means that there is still plenty of time. And then yellow, it's typically suggests that there is a limited time remaining. And then the last is red, its mean time is up and the speaker or participant should conclude. Also, I will raise my hand to help all of you see my signal color. And then the second rule is, wait a minute. I'm the counter. I will count about fillers and then inappropriate or unnecessary word or praise. And I will give report in the third session. See you later. Back to you, Toastmaster Amran.
Thank you, our timer and our counter, Toastmaster Iva Yuniarti Utami. The next role player is our grammarian. I would like to invite Toastmaster Anna Yudha to explain her role as a grammarian.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Amran. My name is Anna Yuda. Yuda.
Anna
So
Yudha.
yeah, it's just way Anna Yuda. Thank you so much. So let me share my screen now.
Oh, beautiful.
So my job now is as grammarian in this meeting. What I have to do, my responsibilities are: the first one, I have to introduce the word of the day today. And then the second one, pay attention to all the speakers and listen carefully who use the word of the day. And then the third one, write down the grammar usage and incomplete sentences. And the last one, writing down the awesome words and quotes. So our word of today is value. It is noun. The meaning is how much something is worth. For example, sports cars tend to hold their value well. And the meaning of the value is the quality of being useful or important. For example, in the seventh is the value of regular exercise should not be underestimated. And the second example is to be of little or no value to someone. So I hope all of you for tonight in this meeting, you can use the value as much as we can. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Amran.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Anna Yuda. Yuda, okay. It was a valuable presentation. Awesome too. Love it. With that, I would now like to hand over the control to the Toastmaster of the evening. Over to you, Toastmaster Apri.
Thank you, Toastmaster Amran, for your role introduction. Now, let's start our prepare speech session. And tonight we only have one speaker, who is Toastmaster Gayatri. And probably you already know that she is the first winner of double topic contest for our club meeting, our club contest. So yeah, congratulations.
What champion?
Champion. And now I would like to call her evaluator, none other than Toastmaster Saputra from Palu, Nusantara. So welcome, Toastmaster Saputra.
Thank you, Toastmaster Apri. Good evening, everyone. My name is Saputra, and this evening I'm honored to evaluate the speech of Toastmaster Gayatri, Atalanta. This evening, Toastmaster Gayatri, or I usually call her Ata, I'm sorry, is going to deliver a project, level 4 project. This is a level 4 project. The name of the project is Managing a Difficult Audience from the Pathway of Presentation Mastery. So in this project, Toastmaster Atta will deal with not the usual audience of Toastmasters. So it means that I encourage you not to be your usual self. Usually we are very supportive, motivating, because in this project, the speaker, or in this case, Toastmaster Atta, will learn the skills to address difficult audience. So be difficult audience. Expect interruptions during her speech. And Toastmaster Atta will learn how to address those challenges from interruptions or difficult audience. The speech will be 5 to 7 minutes, but the total combination of time for the speaker will be 10 to 15 minutes. That includes the question and answer or addressing disruptions from the disruptors of the meetings. I will not evaluate the speech itself, but my evaluation will consist of how the Toastmaster address the disruptors during her delivery of the projects. Hello, Toastmaster, and welcome guests. Please welcome our one and only speaker this evening, Toastmaster Gayatri Atalanta, and the title of the speech is The Value of Being a Toastmaster. The Value of Being a Toastmaster, Toastmaster Gayatri Atalanta.
Fellow Toastmaster and guests, my title in this project is The Valuable of Being a Toastmaster. This is my topic that I raise because it's so interesting for me, because it's not only I can improve myself in personal or professional part, but also in my love journey, I'll also improve that. I will tell to you in the end of the meeting. I want to start with the big word that sometimes I'm really confused, the destination. Like this picture show to you, that destination, sometimes you are in the ship alone and being confused. You just see the left side or the right side until you try to find the destination. And in this part, I want to ask you, I want to know your destination. I have a question. This is the question. Do you looking for a new destination in this time, or you are lost from your destination? I know sometimes it's hard, but I want to know how many people and which one of you that in these two questions. Are you in the first question or are you in the second question? And the first question is, do you looking for a new destination? Or the second question is, you are lost from your destination. Let me know your answer. Anyone want to know what is want to answer this question? I want to give to you. It's pleasure and it's honor to know your thoughts, to know your opinion in this part. May I know, are you in the first place or the second place? Are you still looking for a new destination? Or are you someone that you lose, that really lose, and I don't know my destination? Which one are you?
I lost, but I need to looking for new destination.
Oh, Toastmaster Api said that you lose the destination. Why? May I know the reason of you?
Yeah, because my destination is changing over time, so I need to get a new one because I cannot focus to my first destination. That is the problem.
Oh my God, it's really fantastic.
Yeah.
Because I know the answer of the Toastmaster Api. The answer of that. Hi, sister. Are you there? It's really cute. And I believe your sister your child wanna join to us. It's really
That's
cute.
part of the
You know,
distraction.
the child include in this meeting and join in this part. And I hope to Master Anna now that this is chance to your children now the meeting and you're busy in this part. But I believe in my session will be inform you many things because it's really fantastic speech that I wanna reflect you. Like Toastmaster Apri said, destination sometimes is randomly. You can find anything in that part. And sometimes you confuse which one that you wanna take them. And destination can be anything. It could be place. It could be a goal. And it could be something that you really want or get it. Maybe your love journey or the professional thing. And what's your destination is depend on your needs. For me, my destination in last 2023 is being a Toastmaster. I want to tell to you why I choose this Toastmaster. At that time, especially in April 2023, I joined being a member of Toastmaster. I found a Toastmaster from Instagram because at that time I joined many course of English part. I want to improve in my English skill, but at the same time I get confused which part that I want to get. And Toastmaster gave me some valuable. I chose presentation mastery at that time and also the Malang Toastmaster Club. After being a Toastmaster, I know that I get some value of being Toastmaster. It could be a professional thing and also personal life. In professional, I found I can be a public speaker, be a leader, be a communicator, negotiator, but also comedian and also the actress because sometimes I fake to be another person. But in the personal life, I know that I expand the network, I raise my knowledge, and I can be wise person because I get some thoughts in the table topic session, and also I can be bravery by giving a speech, and of course to raise my confidence level and being talk active until I get a person that really I love is in from Toastmaster from Malang Toastmaster Club. Sorry, from Malaysia, I want to say. And it's really pleasure and grateful that I can reach many value of being a Toastmaster. And it's really fantastic that I can share to you about my journey. In my professional life, I can found that all of these benefit that I can apply in my company, like what I do in this part, I give a speech in my office actually in cut of my time, but also I know that everyone has different value that you get. May I know how many of you realize that you get benefit from being a Toastmaster? Any one of you want to give your opinion or maybe a guess? It could be give the answer. And I want to give you some reflection how you can get this benefit and which one session that you really think that it's really make me improve. At least I can brave to tell my thoughts and also give my opinion. At least don't really know about English, but at least we try. How many of you or which one of you that you want to give the opinion or you give the thought? I know sometimes you confused to get which one the value or the benefit, and I know sometimes you choose about love journey. Like I can see in the chat box that you say my boyfriend name, and it's really I would say yes, that's my boyfriend name. It's really fantastic that you being my spy. I believe. Are you a stalker on my life? But thank you. And yes, I could say that Toastmaster DSA from mentor to lover because we spend together many times and we discuss many fields as we can, either being a Toastmaster or being a human that facing many problems in life. And by that, I believe many benefits that I can get from being a Toastmaster, not only about having a good partner, a best partner in your life, but also a good friend. And I know.
I don't think a Toastmaster is a good place to become an actress. Because it's not.
Why?
Yeah, I don't yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I don't think you can be actress by becoming a Toastmaster. Except you want to get actress but don't get paid.
Yeah. Sometimes you feel exhausted for being a Toastmaster because you're facing many people there and it's so strange, I know. And you sometimes cannot get some value on that. It's depend on their needs in every human. Each person know their value, their destination. So by that, I know you try to make a progress of being Toastmaster to get many value because human is someone that always want to eat something, not only the food, but also the knowledge itself. And sometimes you want to get the best partner or the best friend in this part, or at least your network for professional things. I know I heard some story in the WhatsApp sometimes that you can be MC in the professional company, in the professional things. And in your company, you can be a teacher that can give a new idea and make the system more effective. And it's really valuable. And I'm pretty sure that you get that part from being Toastmaster. And in this session, I want to know your thoughts. How many people here agree that Toastmaster is beneficial for your life? Anyone want to give a thought or your opinion about this? Because I know is Toastmaster is not really bad, but I'm pretty sure that you can find a positive thing, a big value into your life. Let me see the chat here. Oh, still talking about my boyfriend. It's really enjoyable session because not only about Toastmaster, but also
Congratulations for your
When is your
relationship.
time then?
Yeah. Treat us,
Yeah.
treat us, treat us.
So when
Puri,
is
you must,
yay!
It's your
Puri, you
lucky
must
day.
mentoring
Must
someone. You
what?
must
Must
mentoring
what?
someone.
Mentoring
You
for
must
what? For
mentoring
being
someone
single.
member from Malaysia so that you can get girlfriend.
Yes, Toastmaster
Oh.
Purwanto and Toastmaster Dia.
so
We will
when
get
is
a
the
party
wedding day?
What's the
soon in this
wedding day?
year. We will
Not
give
this year.
Oh,
you the
wow.
invitation
Cannot wait
once
for
we
it.
already
Cannot
get
wait for it.
invitation.
Yeah, I
Yes,
thought
it's really
happening this year.
yes, Master Amran. It's really grateful having you and also knowing about my life, especially about my boyfriend itself. What's our plan? And it's really make me grateful that you care to me. And this is part that I want to highlight that this is the valuable of being a Toastmaster. Not only you get happiness in this session, but also
So will you join conference so you can meet him?
Yeah, sure.
I
Yeah, you
hope
can join
so.
conference in May. You can meet him
So
Let's go
become from boyfriend
together.
and
in
Maybe-
Kota Kinabalu.
Maybe joining as table topic contestant, maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
who knows?
Please pray for me
You
to get.
represent your division to the district.
Yes, of course. Please get together in the Kota Kinabalu from Toastmaster Amran stay right now, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's really pressure that having a friend that come into the Toastmaster event, in the big event, it means like it's also beneficial for your life for being a Toastmaster because you still get an idea. Okay, we will get together. We will go together to Kota Kinabalu to attend the contest there. And I hope that I also can join as a contestant, not only as just a guest, because it's really fantastic that I can face to face meeting you. Oh, house looks like Toastmaster Dia, house looks like the Toastmaster Amran, and everybody. It's really wonderful. Being a Toastmaster, it makes me happy, and I cannot wait how it will be in my future. Thank you. Back to Tom.
Oh, really interesting speech from Tasmacher Gayatri. And yeah, congratulations to you to get what your soulmate. And I hope it can. I wait for your wedding day this year.
Yay!
That is one of the most beneficial thing if you want to join a community because we consistently meet new people and probably if you are lucky, you can also have someone just like Tasmata Gayatri. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all for the prepared speech session, and now we'd like to call our timer. Is the our speaker is on time? Toastmaster Eva.
Okay. Okay, Toastmaster Apri Gayatri reads 14 minute to 2008 seconds. So she is still on track. Back to you.
14 minutes, 2000. 14 minutes, yeah. I think below 15 minutes, right?
The
So
maximum is 15 minutes, right?
Yes,
15.
Toastmaster
15
Saputra.
minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's
Yes, maximum is 15, 10 to 15.
Okay, I noted. Thank you.
okay. I think that's all for the prepared speech session. And before we start our second session with the double topic, let's take a picture together. So please turn on your camera, everybody, so we can take a quick picture, two times pictures. Ivoni, Vivi, Angger, you can turn on your camera, so we can take a quick picture. Everybody ready? Okay, I will take picture in 3, 2, 1. Okay. I will say first one more time. But okay, one more time. Uh, okay, your crisis push in 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you. And now, okay, so let's start the most exciting session in our meeting, which is double topic. So everyone, I really encourage all of you to join this meeting because it's for everyone, whether you are a member or not. So I would like to call our double topic master for tonight, Toastmaster Dia from Surabaya Toastmaster Club. So, please welcome Toastmaster Dia.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Apri, and also Mr. President. Just like Toastmaster Apri said that this is the most exciting session in Toastmaster meeting. Well, that's true because it's not just for the member, but also for the guests to participate. I'm Dia. It's my privilege to become the table topic master for Malang Toastmaster meeting.
Raising, I believe.
Yep. Let's wait for a moment before we. Oh, she's out, right?
Get some conversation, maybe the informal chit chat. While waiting the Toastmaster Dia.
Maybe you can tell us your love story.
Okay. What's the question that
Yeah.
you want to
By
know?
the time, what's happening?
Oh, what's happening? And that just it.
Wait, Purwanto, do you still remember the
Don't say anything. Don't say
The first
anything. I
meeting,
already
the first
published
meeting in the
that
Zoom.
on
The first meeting in the
what's
Zoom.
that? On IG or something like that.
Oh, who is her? Toastmaster Purwanto?
No, it's not who is her. It's about the humorous speech or something like that. I accidentally someone posted on the Instagram, so I'm not become viral, just being more famous, something like that.
Ooh, because someone posting about your speech? Wow.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's go live. It's go live actually. So I didn't expect about that. Next time, if I have the humorous speech, maybe I could say, is it off the record? Because sometime in the humorous speech, maybe I'm talking about my boss, maybe, or maybe I talk about my customer, very demanding customer, for example. So it can be so dangerous, right? Especially if my customer notice, Purwanto, did you mention me in your speech in Toastmaster? It's so dangerous, so scary.
It's really confidential story, I think. But
That's why.
all people know that it's really funny.
So
That's why we
You
need to be
spill someone about the
careful.
the secret story, right?
have we lost our table topic master?
Yeah, that's why
I think
we
it's
do
because
chit
of
chat.
your speech. Yeah, you are talking about finding your destination or getting lost.
That's,
Yeah.
she
I could,
lost a destination.
in the
Maybe
meantime,
no
we can
power,
go to
maybe.
the speech evaluation if you want. I'm ready.
Yeah, maybe we can
Why
go
not?
with
Yeah,
the
go
evaluation
for the
first.
evaluation. Yeah.
Good,
All
good,
right.
good.
Can do that.
Yeah. Well, somebody try to contact Postmaster Dia.
Yes, yes, can.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
So timer ready. Oh wait, I actually need to time myself because I tend to forget to look at the timer screen.
Oh, yes.
uh,
Okay, Toastmaster Api, will you give the control back to our GE, right?
Toastmaster Dia will be back soon.
How soon?
okay, that's okay. Yeah, okay. I can see the. Just do not put me in the what do you call it? Just please do not highlight me because then I cannot see the timer. All right. Hello, Toastmaster, and welcome, guests. It was a pleasure to observe the speech and project of Toastmaster Atta. That is actually one of my favorite project in Toastmaster, managing difficult audience, because that is the skills that we really need to learn to really take advantage of Toastmaster in real life. And I believe that is the value of being a Toastmaster. Toastmaster Atta has demonstrated very good skills, in my opinion, when we are addressing difficult audience. What are those skills? First, I think that one of the skills that she demonstrated very well during her presentation, during her project was she was very calm. Being calm under pressure is very important, especially when we are dealing with hostile audience. She was lucky this evening. The audience was not really hostile, right? We are very accustomed to being Toastmasters, and we forget how to become hostile to our Toastmaster friends. In fact, in this project, it is required to be very hostile. So first, calm under pressure. Very good. The second thing that I really like from Toastmaster Atta was when she addressed the disruptors, she kept smiling and speaking like very calm. I would imagine that if I was very hostile and angry to somebody who was telling me something, and then that person addressed me in such a way, I would cool down a little bit at least. Now, this is how I think Toastmaster Atta could take it to the next level in terms of managing difficult audience. First is to focus on your message while also engaging and finding common grounds with your disruptors. Now, what I mean by this, I take the example when Toastmaster Apri said that I don't think that being a Toastmaster can make you an actress. Perhaps Toastmaster Atta could have responded in this way by engaging, thank you, Toastmaster Apri. I forgot to mention that. And thank you for reminding me that actually, when you are in Toastmaster, you can be more than just an actress. Perhaps you can be also a master of the ceremony. Oh, Toastmaster Apri, what do you want to be? And then you find things that Toastmaster can help that person of becoming. So that is engage the disruptor and then find common grounds to your message. The second thing is, I felt that your hand gesture was too friendly, because I imagine if it's really hostile audience, because the way that you flick your fingers just too friendly, right? So keep it professional, because you may never know. You can be very friendly to one disruptor, but not to the others. So to wrap up, I think you have very good characters of being calm and address your disruptor with smiles, but keep those two things in mind, focusing on your message while engaging and finding common grounds, and be professional in the gesture. Back to you, Mr. GE. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Saputra. I agree with you totally. What you said is true. My point of addition to the point of improvements, Gayatri, when you are using slides, not only for you but for everybody, don't put the slide too long, because we are supposed to be focusing on you, listening to you, not listening to the slides. We just want to have an idea what is there in the slide. You're talking about destination. You see, I was disrupted because I was looking at the lady. I like the boat. I said, I wish I have this kind of boat, It will be fun going fishing or having just cruising the river. You see what happened? So I was not listening to you. I was looking at that slides. So in future, everybody, if you're using slides, just 1, 2, 3, stop, then continue your speech. We got your idea already. You're talking about destination, okay? Overall, it was a good speech. I enjoyed it. And like Toastmaster Saputra said, we are not hostile audience. We have been trained by Toastmaster to be supportive of our speaker, to motivate them, to inspire them. I think I like that, yeah. Right? So with that, I would like to hand over control to our table topic master. She's here already, Toastmaster dear. Over to you.
Yes, all right. Thank you so much, GE. And now it's the real exciting session in this meeting, table topic session. Thank you so much. Now, I will start with the little explanation because we have guests here. Table topic is a long-standing Toastmasters tradition intended to help members and guests develop their ability to organize their thoughts quickly and to respond to an impromptu question or topic. So this is a impromptu speech session, or put it simply, table topics. There are some topics in the table where you have to respond on it. And respond on it, why I said it short, because your allotted time is shorter than the prepared speech speaker. So it's in between 1 to 2 minutes, 1 minute minimum and 2 minutes maximum. Bring it's time for you to continue on your speech. You're on track. It's already 1 minute, and then yellow, it's 1 minute 30 seconds. It means you must come to an end to give conclusion. It means 1 minute 30 seconds, and then red is 2 minutes, meaning you have to wrap up your speech immediately. But don't worry, you still have 30 seconds grace period to be eligible to be voted. And then here's my tips for you, so you can nail your table topic session. First, memorize what topics, quote, affirmation, or questions that I will give you later. Memorize it. Don't share your attention to others, to the participants. Put your attention to memorize the question or topics. And then arrange your speech using these methods. You can use speech structure, start with opening and then body and closing or summary, or you can use PREP methods. You state your point and then you give the reason why, and then you give example, and then you give your point again. And this is important. Don't rush. Please take time to think and start to speak only when you're ready. And you must be aware of the time and the timer for sure to keep you in track. And last but not least, just be yourself or be out of the box. Now, before we start, don't forget that the theme of this meeting is effective communication, and word of the day is value. Don't forget to use word of the day value in your speech. Now, I would like to invite the first speaker, visiting Toastmaster Yvonne, to give your table topics and also to give example for others.
Okay, thank you.
Are you ready?
Sure. Can you hear me?
How are you?
Yes, I can hear you
Okay,
well.
thank you.
Okay,
Listen.
Toastmaster Yvonne, effective
Are you okay?
communication is where words meet
Are you
understanding.
sure?
Effective communication is where words meet understanding. Toastmaster Yvonne.
Thank you, table topic master. Yeah. Effective communication is where the words meet understanding. It's so important if we want to have a good communication. We want to have an effective communication. Actually, both of the two party present, we must realize if our communication is connect. If it is disconnect, actually, we couldn't say we can have an effective communication. So first, we have to understand if my communication with the other person is have a good connection. So we must understand this is the first step. Otherwise, we couldn't. Maybe we connect a lot, but it seems waste the time because it doesn't have a good connection. So, for example, sometimes I talk to my neighbors, and some of them they seem to lose their attention, or maybe they didn't want to continue to listen, but they still talk to me, but they didn't listen what my intention. So actually, it seems useless and waste a lot of the time. So very important. How can we have the good, effective communication? We must understand the connection is so important. So important. Otherwise, because if disconnect, the message actually it won't get through. It won't get through, and maybe it make a misunderstood to both of them. So all in all, talking to the communication, we must understand the connection is so important. Thank you. Back to our table topic, master.
All right, amazing speech from Toastmaster Yvonne. Yes, I agree that communication is between two parties, not just one person saying, talking one thing, and then the other one doesn't take part. And that's why connection is important. Now I will move to the next speaker. I would like to invite the champion of Malang Toastmasters table topics contest, Toastmaster Gayatri.
Hobi.
Yes, please. Are you ready?
Yes.
Imagine this is a district contest in Kota Kinabalu, okay?
Ooh.
So you have him cheer you up.
Yes, I can say him.
Okay. All right. Toastmaster Gayatri, speak with purpose, listen with intent. Speak with purpose, listen with intent, Toastmaster Gayatri.
I agree with this statement that being a listener is really preferable rather than speaking. Because if you can reach, if you can get what the other people thought, the other people said, you will find something valuable in that message. Why? Because by listening, you can get the story. Oh, how the way they thinking. And it means like, oh, you will understand the situation of your friend, of the partner that you are talking to. And in that part, you know what's the feeling and you can get the empathy of their situation. By that, you can find what they really want after they are speaking to their story. After that, you find, okay, you want to get the message, the advice, or you just want me to be a listener. And in that part, you can put your position in the right place. By that, you can give the big advice that they really want in that field if you are experienced it. And if not, you can give some reference, like you can get analogy or you can get a reference by book that you read or someone that ever told to you. Being a listener, it's make me you can intend into your partner speaker, and by that you speak with the purpose. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster. Dia.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gayatri. Listen and find something valuable. I would like to invite my fellow member here. Toastmaster Praful, please open your camera and please step up and give your best performance. Can you do that? Okay.
Yeah, I thought I warned you that I won't be able to participate, but now it's too late. Okay, I'm done.
All right, this one is for you. Toastmaster Praful. Be open to feedback is one of the ways to apply effective communication. How do you handle feedback, including the harsh one? How do you handle feedback, including the harsh one? Toastmaster Praful.
Mhm.
1947, India got independence, and the first Prime Minister of India gave a speech from the Red Fort of India. His speech went something like this. Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time has come when we shall redeem ourselves. At the stroke of the midnight hour, while the world sleeps, India will awake to a new light and freedom. Now for 65 years, every Indian was taught that this was the greatest speech ever made by any leader on any occasion. There was only one problem. It is only later that we were told that 89% of India did not speak English, understand English, read English, or write English. Yet, that Prime Minister gave a speech in English to pander to his British bosses. Obviously, Jawaharlal Nehru, the Prime Minister, wasn't someone who would listen to feedback. If he had, that historic speech would be in Hindi, the language which almost all of India understands. So, whatever be the occasion, the greatest occasion on earth or the smallest occasion inside a classroom, remember, feedback is the foundation of any communication. Back to you, table topic master.
Thank you very much. So sometimes I think we also need to not listen it, right? I would like to invite guests, but not actually guests of Malang. Guest Haris, please step up.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, this one is for you. I am an effective communicator. Here are some reasons why. Guest Haris? I am an effective communicator. Here are some reasons why.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure I'm one of the effective communicator because it's hard for me to say something or give statement to another person and make them understand about what idea behind it. And I'm still struggling to be a good speaker, so that's why I joined Toastmaster Club. And yeah, it's really good. And yeah, I wish that I could be more focused on to be a great communicator, because in communicator it's not only about the talk, but it's always about the message we want to share to our friends or acquaintance. Yeah,
You still
I
have
think
time.
that's all. Yeah, I know I still have time. I
What
don't have an idea.
what you
Yeah.
actually learn from Toastmaster in order to be the effective communicator? What things you can learn or get from Toastmaster itself,
The point
especially
that-
in Malang Toastmaster
Yeah,
Club?
the point is the first time I joined as Toastmaster Club, I'm as just listener, and when I listen to somebody and listen to their project and got idea, oh, this is good, and this is how to present the idea in front of the audience, and it's really nice to get feedback. So the two things that I learned from that, it's listening and feedback. So that's the point to make me grow, to learn how to be a good speaker, to get to be a great communicator. I think that's all, Kadia. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Haris. That's okay if you think that you are not the effective communicator. At least you communicated with us and you took the step to join Toastmasters. And I hope you can continue again in Malang. Now I would like to invite our guest. Ray, are you ready, please? It's your time. Okay.
So if you
Yes,
can choose
maybe later when you answer, please rise up your volume.
living in village or city.
Okay, this one is for you. Active listening is one of the ways to practice effective communication. When was the last time you actively listening to someone?
Can I start?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to address that effective communication is the value of human beings, since we are all knowing as social creators, which means we cannot live alone, so we need to interact to engage in society. And I remember the time when I had a moment to be asked by someone, how do I learn my language? And I considered that many people, including me, learned a new language way to communicate from listening. Because there is no deaf people, who are not able to speak, are able to listen. So by listening more, we can gain more ability to communicate effectively. So I actually such an active listener. I do really love to listen to people, and listening to people is actually mean of caring. By listening to people, we can understand the heart of sincerity. By listening to people, we can get more engagement, and listening is actually something to be wanted by anyone all over the world. As a human, we require validation. And by being listened, it means we are valued by those people who listen to us. So I listen to people a lot every single day. Even before starting this meeting, I had a talk with my friends about organizations, things in his community. I guess that is all. Back to you. Hello, topic question.
Wow, Ray, amazing, awesome. I believe with you that by by listening actively, it means that you care with the one you talk to. Tom, can I have one more opportunity? Yeah, okay. Angger, please show your face, and because this is your chance. Guess Angger Hasif. You ready?
I'm here.
Okay, great. This is your chance to deliver impromptu speech, and this is your topic. The most important thing in communication is hearing what isn't said. Guess, Angger, the most important thing in communication is hearing what isn't said. Say it. Over to you.
Excuse me, can you show the material, please?
The most important thing in communication is hearing what is not said. So actually, it means like something that it's not said in words or spoken, something like that. But that's part of the communication itself. What do you think? Do you agree or not? Or what's just your response or feedback or comment about this? Can I stop it now?
I'm sorry, I still misunderstand what this sentence.
Okay, or maybe you have other opinion about what other important thing in communication, if I can say. The most important thing in communication, according to you.
All right, I will do that I can. Okay. First of all, we need to hear as well what the mentor or else explain for us. After we hear one by one, we can give back an announcement or else as what the mentor or else said. Yeah, maybe this it. Thank you.
Anything else to give more content so we can reach 1 minute? For example, when you are the one who speak, what is the important thing to do so your audience or other people can have a better understanding about what you said? What things you do, how you explain it, with what, and how the way you speak, and what is the right time to say something like that. Can you add a little bit more?
Maybe I think that's it.
Thank you, Angel. Thank you for giving yourself a chance to try this session. And I'm really I really appreciate all of the table topic speakers tonight. Actually, I still have one, but maybe we will go over time. So thank you for Toastmaster Yvonne, Toastmaster Gayatri, Toastmaster Praful, and then guest Haris, Ray, and Angger. I think if we connect all of the speakers in one, I believe effective communications is not always the way we speak, the way we explain something to others, but most importantly, it's about listen, about being a listener, being a good listener, so we can get a better understanding, and at the end of the day, being the effective communication. I hope you all enjoy it. And table topic is fun, right? Join us again the next session in table topic session in Malang Toastmaster Club. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting and the president, Toastmaster Apri.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dia, Vice President of Education from STGs. And yeah, I hope that everyone can have some kind of learning experience how to develop your communication skill, be more effective, especially when dealing with impromptu speech. Yeah. And now, before that, I would like to call our timer. Taskmaster Eva, is everyone is on time? Intermittent in their time?
Okay, Toastmaster Apri, everyone is still on track, and I write it in the below chat box so everyone can check, because we have a limited time to go another agenda. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Okay, thank you, Taskmaster Eva, for your timer report. I think that's all for the double topic session for our tonight meeting. And now we move on to the last session in our meeting, which is evaluation session. And I would like to give a control to General Evaluator Toastmaster Amran to lead the evaluation session. Please welcome Toastmaster Amran.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Apri. Now I would like to invite our table topic evaluator, Toastmaster Tasha Gallo, to give evaluation, please.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Amran. Good evening, everyone. I wish you guys have a nice day. And now I will evaluate the table topic. First of all, Toastmaster Ivani, I love when you give example of your neighbor and how you handle it. Though I can hear a little bit, maybe you're a little nervous, and you can take your time. And I think it's so really great you give an example and how you handle it as well. And I want you to keep it up. And then the next one is Toastmaster Gayatri, our champion in okay. Um I love how you explain it to us. You are relaxed, which is good. And maybe you can put like your thought and also some example, sorry, or example from your personal experience. And from this master Bravo, your table topic is amazing. You choose worldwide example. I didn't quite understand, however, that's good. Your table topic is amazing, and I would like you to explain to us how to check, make it more like understandable, and how you think about it. What put your thought in it as well, like how to handle hates comment, I suppose. I'm sorry, I my focus is kind of distracted. And then guess Karis. I can tell that you're nervous, but it's okay. It would be better. Oh yeah, this was guess Karis. Um, maybe you can speak a bit closer to your mic, because we can closer to your. Yeah, no, sorry. No, that's Master. That's just Master Anger. Sorry, Anger. Sorry, that's Master Karis. Maybe it will be better if you use your personal experience. And again, um, you can tell us what you thought about it. And then there's this guest Ray. I like how you explain it so calmly, and also you use your thought and your personal experience, which is good, and I can understand clearly. Um, hold on. Okay, I love you. Put your thought into this, and I want you to keep it up. And then Toastmaster Anger, I can tell that you are nervous. This is your first time, I suppose.
Oh,
And it's okay. You can take your time and think about your personal experience and also your thought about what's in the topic. However, it's your first time. It's okay. You did a great job. That's all for me. I'm sorry. My focus is kind of distracted because I have a lot of things to do somehow. And that's all for me. Back to G.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tasha Gallo. Yes, you did your very best. About the Toastmaster tonight, I would like to highlight that I'm very proud of the guests who are not members, yes. They try to respond to the table topics, whereby in Malaysia, actually, we don't ask guests. If you ask them, that will be the first time they come and the last time you see them, unless if they volunteer. But the guests in this club, wow, you people are really courageous. And another response by our Toastmaster PV, wow, it really hit my cat when he said that the Prime Minister, instead of speaking Hindi, he spoke in English. Nobody understand. So nobody remember his speech. That's what that means. If you want to speak to a person, you have to speak on their level. Then the communication is effective. If you're not talking on their level, they won't understand you. All right? Congratulations. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much, PV. A very valuable lesson. I'll remember that. Now I would like to invite our grammarian to deliver her report. Toastmaster Anna, please.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Amran. So I'm going to deliver my report for today. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, actually, to be honest, this is my very first time to be grammarian for tonight. After many times I joined Toastmaster and I try to be brave to be the grammarians. So the first one, what I'm going to report is about who used word of the day for tonight. I got Toastmaster Bidikita Amran and then many times Toastmaster Gayatri and Toastmaster Dia. And then I can hear someone said introduction. Maybe it is the pronunciation introduction and then encourage. And then many value, it should be many values. And I can hear Toastmaster Eva say my camera is broken. I don't know if it's correct or not, but I think we can say my camera is not working. I know that. I think Toastmaster Eva her camera is not broken like crash or crack. So it's better to say my camera is not working. And then for the quote, Toastmaster Gayatri, Destination can be anything, and then we can reach many values from Toastmaster, and each person knew its value. And from Toastmaster dia speak with purpose, listen with intent, and then from Toastmaster Praful, feedback is foundation in any communication. Toastmaster Karis will be communication is not only about talking but about the message. I think that all. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster Amran. TTM Amran.
So thank you, Toastmaster Anna. The presentation is awesome, easy for us to follow. One thing that I learned while clubbing in Indonesia is that the Indonesian have their own accent that is not difficult for you to change the accent. It's already implanted in their mind that like they say encourage, but the correct pronunciation is encourage. Comfortable, we say comfortable. Camera broken, we understand what she was trying to say. The camera is not working. But when we try to, what do you call it, to improve it, rather than saying camera broken, camera is not working. So what is the same thing? So as a grammarian, I have improved myself over the years. If I'm in Indonesia, I will excuse the accent as long as I understand what they are talking about. Okay, like like you're going to a certain place, the way they pronounce things different, but you know they're pronouncing that thing. You can't improve them because it's already in their mind. So try to excuse yourself from certain pronunciation. As long as you understand, go ahead. Okay? Now I would like to invite our counter and also timer at the same time, Toastmaster Eva. Fantastic presentation.
Um, my screen is out can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Very clear, beautiful.
Thank you, Toastmaster Amran. Here's my report, and Toastmaster Amran, Toastmaster Ana, Toastmaster Porwanto, Toastmaster Saputra, guest Ray, guest Angger, you are all clear. And Apri, you said one time. Gayatri, you said 5 times. And then Toastmaster Dia, you said 3 times, 2 times. Guest Karis, you said 4 times, and you said yeah, maybe 2 times. And then Toastmaster Tasya, you said 2 times. Toastmaster Yvonne, you said 2 times. I think fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests tonight is not make many mistakes. So I think it's good. You are did a great job. Back to you, Toastmaster Amran.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Anna. Beautiful presentation, easy to digest, easy to see who is mentioning who and so on. It's okay. It's okay. That's why we have Toastmaster meeting every month or twice a week or every week. The reason is to improve ourselves, right? Comparing to the Americans, when I look at the what do you call it, the movie, they have a lot of we are much better than them. At least we are improving ourselves. That is their language, the mother tongue. Look at the president, the way he talk. So many. Wow. Be proud of yourself. We're improving ourselves through Toastmaster training meeting. Okay. Now, this is my report. I noticed that we started a bit late, about 2 minutes. That's okay because we were waiting for Gayatri to reveal herself in the screen. Gayatri maybe have a problem that she was not on time. It's not our problem. It's not our fault, and so is Gayatri. But try to improve the time management. Another thing, if please one person play one role only, because every role there is something to learn there. For example, a timer, a counter. Please don't put one person to do it. Yvonne is here. You can always count on Yvonne to be a counter. She is more than willing to help. So in future, look for the people in the screen. Ask them for help. It's not nice to me. It's not nice for a person to play more than one role. They cannot concentrate. They concentrate all the time. They concentrate on the force fillers. So get them. We have a lot of people in the screen. Although we have only one speaker tonight, but we enjoy ourselves very much. That is what we are. We are very supportive to our speakers. We give feedback. We give encouragement. At the end of the day, everybody is happy. And I really learned something valuable tonight from our Toastmaster PV there, and also from the courageous guests who responded to the table topics. If you go to Malaysian club, you don't see guests responding to table topics. That is totally no taboo, unless if the person volunteer to respond to the table topics. Seniors are scared. They're looking at something, I mean, something not important. They're trying to avoid it. But here, wow, everybody responded to it. That is very good. As you do that, you become better and better. My first time responding to table topic it was less than 19 seconds. This the topics the section that I was so scared of. So I thought to myself, table topic is part of the training. I must improve myself. And I did. And I become, and I reached the district level. Back then was District 51. Indonesia, Malaysia, we are under District 51. 7 nation, although I didn't win, but that experience taught me that if you put your focus on something, you can be anybody that you wanted to be. So overall, it was an enjoyable session. Love it very much. Over to you, Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Apri.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Amran, for your team report. It was amazing, and I hope that everyone has some kind of insight how to improve your speech in the future. So yeah, and before we close the meeting, let's hear some feedback, especially for the first time. We have Ray. Hello, Ray. How do you feel about this meeting?
Hi, hi. Is my voice clear?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I had heard a lot about Toastmaster for so long before I finally decided to participate in today's meeting. However, neither I know how to join nor have a suitable time for it. So now it's a great chance for finally be here, and it all came to my expectations. Like it is warm, interesting, a great place to practice English, and most
Yes.
importantly, to meet acquaintance. Like I'm glad to meet you, and thanks to the opportunity I have today. Yay!
Great.
Have you ever been a Toastmaster, Ray?
Yeah.
Never been, but I had some friends coming from
Mm.
Toastmasters, so I finally
Oh,
decided to be here.
Yeah.
hmm.
You should
Which
join.
club?
It was in Surabaya, I guess.
Which club do you have experience to attend the meeting in Surabaya?
No. I mean, I had a friend who joined and became a part of Surabaya Toastmaster. So I heard from him. So I looked for information on Instagram and I tried to find the suitable moment to join because it's commonly happening on weekday, which is a work time. So I don't have any opportunity. So yeah, just give it a shot to online meeting first. So yeah, it's amazing. I guess as soon as possible, I would be attending. What is it? The offline meeting? Yeah.
So we try to do offline because the atmosphere is kind of different compared with online. Yeah, it's more challenging though if you're doing offline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
love
thank you, Ray, for coming to our meeting,
you.
and I think that
Nice
I
to
can see you again for the next 2 weeks from now, which is our next regular meeting on February 15th. So make sure to mark your calendar so you don't miss out our next meeting. And now, before I close, anyone want to share your club meeting? Please do if you have. Nope.
All right, I will.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Thank you, Mr. President. Surabaya Toastmasters Club meeting is every first and third Wednesday of the month. For this year, we come up with a new format. So first Wednesday will be full online, and then third Wednesday will be in hybrid, and then it means that online is on February 7th, and then the hybrid is on February 21st. And the new thing that we come up with is the not what is it the other meetings that is not on the uh, formal schedule. It's on Saturday, February 24th. It will be full on site. So everyone, if you live around Surabaya, please come to Alpha X Inggris Majaya Surabaya. That's for me. Over to you, Mr. President.
Nice. Offline. Full offline. My dream. Okay, we have Taskmaster Saputra. Do you want to announce your club meeting, Taskmaster Saputra?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We have our meeting this Saturday, 3rd of February at 9:30 until 11 in the morning, Jakarta time. Please come. And I still need role takers. So for those of you who are available, please raise your hand and I will contact you after this meeting.
I need my evaluator. Please,
right.
please chat me.
Thank you.
Okay, anyone free on Saturday, you can contact us, Mr. Saputra, so you can
Gaya,
improve communication.
why don't you invite your boyfriend to be your evaluator?
I cannot focus if I see him.
I think he will say a nice thing after that.
I'm sure he'll be.
It makes me nervous. So
He,
I
he
ask
would
someone else.
he would say there is nothing for
Nothing
there is yeah there is no room for improvement.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is bias.
I'm afraid.
Okay, thank you everyone. Anyone? If not, yeah, I think that's all for the meeting for tonight. And thank you again for all of you for coming and see you again 2 weeks from now. And yeah, as a club president, I officially close the meeting for tonight. So see you again, everybody.